Alright, kid. What's up, kids? Shadow Rap Entertainment, another Kids Clan production. But we're not doing a walking bun flick or anything like that right now. Right now I'm just talking about the dumbass that had to go piss on some homeless dude, I guess last year or something, and his dumbass friend that had to go record the whole thing, and they got this thing on video, and I guess they decided to post it on YouTube or like whatever, however they did it, whatever. I'm sitting down, I'm watching some CP24, minding my own business, trying to think about, whatever I was thinking about, and tell me how this thing comes on, and it's like, man urinates on a homeless man. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? This guy's really pissing on the dude. Like, but you, like, come on, who goes out there to go see somebody that you know because of whatever reason they gotta sleep on the streets, you know? So because of whatever reason they gotta sleep on the streets, like, and then some dude comes along, cause I watched the video on the TV. Some dude comes along, walks up to like the corner of the wall, and it was by Eaton Center. So all you cats up in like the GTA, y'all know about the Eaton Center. So it's in the Eaton, outside of the Eaton Center, and this dude walks up, casually just walks up to the dude, the homeless guy, unzips his pants and lets loose and starts urinating on the dude. Like, I didn't feel that was necessary. Like, you gotta think about it. We're all human beings. I mean, we're all people. You know. Thing is, we're all people. We're all human beings. We gotta get along. I understand some certain gangs, y'all don't want to get along, but some of you young cats that are like Crips and Bloods and Gators and all that, like y'all are friends in school. Go to each other's houses and play PlayStation and Xbox and all that shit. But then, you're around your other crew members and you're like, oh yeah, I don't like that dude. And Saturday morning, you're over at that dude's house playing video games. But this ain't about that. This is about a dude that got pissed on for no friggin' reason. Why you pissing on the guy for, man? Ain't no reason for you to be pissing on nobody. Ain't nobody piss on you. And if somebody pissed on you, doesn't give you the right to go piss on somebody else. I know I wouldn't go piss on nobody, not even if they wanted. The dude pulled off an R. Kelly. An R. Kelly to the man. You know how R. Kelly had that video that they call it a sex video? R. Kelly pissed on that girl, and then he walked away from her and he came back and he pissed on her again. It's like, how much piss do you got in your body that you piss on a girl and then you piss again? So it's like this dude watched the R. Kelly video and then said, "I'ma do this to a homeless man." That ain't cool. That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. That's like me trying to find some motherfucker with syphilis and telling that motherfucker, yo, go piss on this dude. Like, yo, I hope you like that piss, man. Yo, drink up, motherfucker. Like, yo, that's bullshit. I know one of y'all is probably gonna see me from this video up in GTA or something and be like, oh, Batman, Batman. No, I'm not Batman. See, my eyes are low. Eyes are low. I smoke some chronic, eyes are low. You gotta keep the eyes low. I don't see nobody. The eyes are low. Can't even see my eyes right now. But that's not right, man. That's not right. Me pissing on people, that's not right. It's not right. You know, there's homeless people out there, and you know the government ain't giving them no money to get off the street. Like, you really gotta look at it that way. The government ain't giving them no money to get off the street. You had Mel Lastman as mayor of Toronto, and he didn't do nothing about the homeless problem. This dude Rob Ford, he's he's mayor of Toronto now. He ain't doing nothing about homeless problem. You know, so I guess I guess the social services or whatever, they probably saying to themselves, okay, well, you know what? Um, we're not gonna give the homeless people any money because they're gonna just spend it on alcohol or drugs. Well, if I was the government, I'll give them money, knowing that I'm getting the money back, because the government's gonna get it back if the homeless people go to like the liquor store, the beer store, LCBO, the beer store. It's owned by the government, so you're gonna get that money back regardless. And if it's spent on drugs, damn, eventually the money's gonna come back anyways. So that's just bullshit. You know, that's just bullshit. If you ask me, that's just bullshit. And if you ask anybody with any kind of sense in their mind, they'll say, yo, that's bullshit. Give the homeless people the money and let them give you back the money. Simple. Like, you don't need to not give them anything. They got these shelters out there, and you know the shelters, what? How long are they keeping these homeless people for? Are they helping them trying to find a job, trying to find somewhere to live? No. Social services, welfare, whatever, they ain't helping no homeless people find nothing. And you know, all you hear about is, oh yeah, they put up a new co-op over here. I don't see no homeless people off of the streets living in that co-op. You know what I mean? They got they got some lazy motherfuckers living in these co-ops. Yo, there's a co-op close to my area, and there's a fucking Jaguar parked in the fucking driveway, my niggas. And my white people, my Chinese people, Japanese, whatever the hell you are, brown, anything. My peoples. You people out there, you people right there, watching this shit right now. There's 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 a fucking Jaguar parked in the driveway, and nobody can tell me, oh, they just visiting. Cause ain't nobody visiting. Their people live there. They just want to pay. They're just lazy, and they don't want to pay for nothing. So they just want to, the quick way out. How can I get a crib and I don't have to pay so much for the crib? Oh, let me get into a co-op. Come on, Dan. Come on, man. Yo, even if you selling drugs, what the fuck you living in the co-op for? You're making so much money that you can buy a Jaguar. I'm not saying that's the case, but I'm just saying, if that was the case, if you're making so much money and you got a Jaguar, what the fuck you doing living in a co-op? Give that to a homeless motherfucker. You're making so much money selling drugs, you got a Jaguar. When you give your co-op residency up to one of them homeless motherfuckers, homeless women, homeless children, one of them cats that live on the streets. You know what I mean? Like, I know a dude that brought a homeless dude into his crib, gave the man a shave up and stuff like that, give him some food, let him eat some food, shower, give him change of clothes, all of that. Let him stay there for a couple of days. And he told me, he was like, hey, man, that was the nicest man I ever met in my life. In his life. And this man's already past his 40s, or he's in his 40s, almost past the 40s, he's almost in his 50s, and he's telling me, yo, this is the nicest man I ever met in my life. So, and I get, and on top of everything, I heard that the homeless man had a church pamphlet in his hand. So he was reading a church pamphlet. So one of them church people, maybe Jehovah or whatever, missionary or something, came walking by and decided, because you don't see that happening. A lot of those people, them Jehovah's or them missionary people, them church people, they see homeless people on the sidewalk. They don't look at them twice. Or if they look at them, they stare. And it's like they're trying to pre the person. So why you trying to pre them for? They ain't got nothing for you to pre. They ain't got nothing for you to pre. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, say this dude, bad mind. The hell you gonna bad mind a homeless person for? What the hell did that homeless person ever do to you? I bet if the cops was looking for you, that homeless person would be like, I didn't see nothing. Straight good. I had homeless people telling me that the 5-0 was looking for me. Yep, straight goods. I don't give a fuck, man. Show you guys, man. Can't find me anyways, but yo, show me the 5-0 was looking for me. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. I remember I went to a club. And before I went inside the club, I gave a homeless dude $5. $5. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5. And when I came outside the club, and you know what this guy said to me? The man said to me, do you smoke weed? I said, yeah, I smoke weed. He said, well, somebody that came out of the club gave me 2 dimes of weed. And I wanna offer you some. And I told the man, nah, man. I said, nah, man. That's you. That's all you. That's all you, man. You wanna go get something to eat? That's why I said to the man, you wanna get something to eat? You know, I see homeless people all the time. I was with this one girl. I see homeless people all the time. You know, and I went as far as try to go buy the homeless dude something. Know what I mean? Cause you really look at it, they just people like us. Just that their life's more fucked up than our life is fucked up. And all those people that think, oh, my life's fucked up. My life's fucked up. Your life ain't fucked up, man. Your life ain't fucked up. Half you people don't even know what a fucked up life is. Oh, a little bit of stress, and you get worried. Ah, my life is fucked up. My life is fucked up. Oh, my life is going to shit. Ah. But ain't nothing happening to you, man. When you living on the street and you ain't got no money in your pocket and you can't go to the bank for money and you can't go to anybody for money and you're wearing the same clothes for a year, even more than that, that's when your life is shit. That's when your life is shit. You know, I remember this one dude, and I'm gonna go try to look for him. The only reason why I can't go look for him now is because I got hit by a car. So, but I'm gonna try to go look for this dude. And I went to school with this man, but he showed me that he's homeless. And I went to school with this man, but he don't want nothing because he's good. He says he's good. But I know he's not good. But I'm going to try to look for this dude, and I'm going to bring him right back here. When I find this dude, I'm going to bring him right back here. He going to live with me when I find him. Because, yo, that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. Straighten up, man, but that ain't cool. I mean, I got my flowers in the background, I mean. 3 flowers, three dots, 3 points. I mean, but doesn't matter what you with, who you with, what you are, who you think you are, who you want to be, who you think you want to be, who anything, all it is, it's a thing, and people gotta recognize. Like, yo, treat the people kind, and people treat you good too. So, my next video about homeless people, I'll make in about like a couple of weeks. When I can walk around a little better, then we'll do it that way. Until then, peace out, sauerkraut.